Have you ever wondered what living your true, authentic life would be like? And doing so fearlessly, undeniably, and unapologetically? Is such a way of life even possible? My answer is yes, it is. Welcome to my podcast, From Fearful to Fierce. My name is Sarah Udoh-Grossfurthner, and I will be using this space to share simple, easy to implement tips on how to become the best version of yourself by living authentically, unapologetically, undeniably, and fearlessly. From Fearful to Fierce is based on my FFTF trilogy, which is available on Amazon, by the way. A series on the importance of knowing, accepting, and loving one's self. So, whether you are struggling with imposter syndrome, self doubt, or just looking to level up your confidence again, this podcast has got you covered. So, get ready to take on the world one fearless step at a time as this podcast unravels and tackles some of the issues that prevents us from becoming the best version of ourselves. Once again, I'm your host, Sarah Udoh-Grossfurthner. Welcome once again to this podcast, From Fearful to Fierce. In my last episode, I asked if it is possible or if someone can disrespect or maltreat you by accident. And my conclusion, based also on my personal experience, was that no one treats you, no one who maltreats you does so by accident or by mistake. And that anyone who maltreats another or disrespects another does so exactly because they meant to do so. And so if someone maltreats you or disrespects you and then turns around to say they did it by mistake, accidentally, or they didn't mean to do it, well, let me tell you, that is absolute nonsense. Excuse my bit of French. You can only give what you have. Anyway, let's get into the topic itself. I have traveled extensively in my life. In that span of time, I've also experienced, I've had quite an extensive experience. And one of the things I've learned is that you can only give what you have. Whatever a person gives you is what they have to give you. But whatever a person gives you is what they are capable of giving you, what they are willing to give you. And actually, this was what I told a woman some time ago. I love mentoring people who are struggling. It comes from a place of empathy because I've also had my struggles. One of the people I've had the opportunity to mentor was the woman I just mentioned. She had had a terrible relationship with her father when she was growing up, and the aftermath of the negativities from that relationship had trailed her entire life. This woman once asked, "But why was my father so mean? How could he not see the damage he was doing to me, my siblings, and our mother?" He used to tell us that the stress of providing drove his actions. And I used to wonder, is it then our fault that he's the way he is? I still cannot understand. The woman had ended quietly and almost desperately. I can still see the baffled look in this woman's eyes and hear the desperate need to make sense of her father's past cruelty. Even as an adult, the pain in her voice was still raw. I tried to tell her it had nothing at all to do with her or her siblings, what they did or did not do. That whether in a professional or personal relationship, a person will only give you what they can what they are capable of or what they are willing to give. I repeat, a person will only give you what they can, what they are capable of, or what they are willing to give. That was what I tried to make the woman understand. Nothing justifies one person's abuse of another. Whatever excuses they may offer, whoever treats another with unkindness is also because their heart cannot harbor kindness. It's that simple. It has nothing to do with the person to whom they are unkind. We looked up to him, she said. He was supposed to guide us into making good and life giving decisions. But did he do that? No. Again, I had to tell the woman, a person who is not willing will not give you. Besides, even if it is their duty, you still cannot make someone give you what they don't have to give you. The second of the other facts I shared with her was that seniority of age does not equal wisdom. Yes, being old does not automatically make you wise. It is all about the heart and what is planted in it, not the age. So, again, a person can only give what they have to give. That's the ultimate truth. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, this is From Fearful to Fierce by Sarah Udoh-Grossfurthner. Until next time, keep striving to become the best version of yourself. Live intentionally, be unapologetic, be bold, be fearless. Before I forget, don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, like the different episodes, and press the notification button so that when I bring out new episodes, you'll be notified. Thank you very much. Until next time.